Talks about your grandma, man. Okay, Namdell, I don't believe I've ever seen you on the stream before, but you suggested water. And so, water is where we will go. I told you I'd let the first person that makes a suggestion have their pick. So we're going to do water and then fire. We're going to drag out fire. Let's actually let Thrillipede do this. Maybe we'll get an Imaginite chest this way. Da-da-dun. Aha! As predicted. Epic. Epic indeed. Drill fists. Sweet. I'll take that. Alright, so I busted out a few characters. Since we've been introducing, you know, starter pack characters in particularly, you know, regular and dark, came up with a little idea. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. Hot buttered toast. Go away, Max. Okay. No, Pandergast. Where's the mute button for that guy? We are not here to race. We are here to do other things. Alright. I just wanted to see how... Dun, 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 dun. Alright. It still works pretty good, gotta say. Oh. I always think those guys are dead, and then you realize you just left them hanging. But see what I mean? How it looks like he just runs, like, tilted? Like, you should go through a day at school just kind of like with your upper body hinged at an angle and see what anyone says, if anything. Or if they'll just ignore you and talk about it behind your back. But, anyhow, I can't pass these up for some reason. What are we going to do with 1,600 coins for Thrillipede? Nothing, but it's bad habits. I'll try to restrain myself. So much money! Okay. So they're going down. And like I was saying before we were interrupted, can't resist, we've been doing the starter pack characters. We've got regular and we've got dark. So, oh headset, you're not wireless like I'm used to anymore. We've got a situation on our hands here. I went ahead, I dug through the crates, I busted out a few choice Skylanders for this operation. And let's get started here. Let's see if anyone can make this prediction of who I'm about to put on the Portal of Power. I will give you a free bonus brick in the Wall of Wisdom with your name and the Skylander you guessed. We're going into the Water Realm, and we're going to throw down a character onto the portal. We haven't used them yet in this game. And I will wait. I'll wait for 2 or 3 of you to guess. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna next guess Slam Bam. That was on my list, but it is not who. I was actually going to bust out Elite Slam Bam. Might do it depending on what's inside there, but it's not who is in my hand ready to go. Cuddle Muffin guessed Slam Bam or Zap. Zap is also someone I thought about using, but didn't. Namdale says the Shark Dude. That is also not correct. I don't know if Tim or anyone else is watching. Oh, these messages. I'll let you all make another guess if you're interested in doing so while I check these. Good Lord, 8 messages have come since this started. Alright, here we go. We got a picture of cats. Fantastic. Alright, well, I think I'm caught up on that. So, once again, if you're interested... Oh, Miss Chill. He says, fire has a very difficult chest to find. It's the only item. I had to look on a guide. Cool deal. We'll see if we can find it. Chill is not. I also debated going with her. Lobstar, no. Thumpback, no. Gilgrunt, no. Namdell will be the winner because the answer is the Octopus Pirate. If anyone wants to get in on that and provide a name for the Octopus Pirate, feel free. Dead Donuts guesses Freezeblade. Spoiler alert, I do have him for this section, but it will not be the one in my hand, so I will assign bonus bricks for that, and I will also, if anyone can join Namdell and actually spec out the name for the Octopus Pirates, I will double them up for you. So, Ominex takes it, but I will give y'all a hint. Based on what you see that I put on the portal here with something Washbuckler, we were probably going to do the same. If you recall, I said whenever I did the blind stream, gonna use castaways, gonna use alt decos, gonna use light core, gonna use legendaries, all that good stuff. So, since we've been introducing the standard and dark starter pack characters, it made sense to me to do this. That's right, Dark Washbuckler. Dun-dun-dun. No one predicted the revolution. So, dun-dun. We're going to hop in here. It's very important that we get an item in here. We can miss some things, but as long as we get the Soul Gem for Kingpin, we're set. So,
Sensei Water Realm.
Water Elemental Aura, I should say, not Aurora. Pirate Voice, and the Ice Club. That could be interesting. Let's hear the voice.
Ahoy there, matey! Yo-ho-ho! It's a pleasure! Ahoy there, matey! It's a pleasure! Yo-ho-ho! It's a pleasure! Yo-ho-ho! It's a pleasure! Ahoy there, matey!
I don't understand why they don't always cycle them through the same. Ominex says, why not go half dark, half regular? Simply because I would have to dig longer to find regular Washbuckler. So, not gonna do that. Oh, the most annoying thing in the world. God. For the life of me, they need to do away with this nonsense. If I can play as somebody that's not a flippin' Imaginator, I just don't understand the logic here. Oh, good lord. I tell you what, I'm about to end the stream, Activision. Nonsensical junk.
Stay frosty.
Well, of course, unless we die in an experiment. Okay, well. Can we open the door? Can we? Can we open it?
Sensei
Thank you.
Water Realm.
Like button press number 8 registers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull this guy as soon as we get started. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Suck on that, game. Jeez. Look at that. Is there an echo in this stream, or is it just the game's programming? I don't know.
Quiz, Skylander. Did you know that all water in Skylands originates from this very spot? Although I guess that's not much of a quiz since I just gave you the answer. Anyway, did you also know that a mysterious black hole has popped up here and threatens to drain all that water forever? Luckily, though, we have a contingency plan to deal with something like this. But it involves you getting to the top of this temple while I go get something from the Council of Gilman Elders. Will you help me? 'Cause we kinda need water. All right.
Not sure how I feel about his voice in this one.
Water Skylanders are stronger here.
I would hope so, Eon. I would hope so. So, let's check our objectives here, which are on the other screen. Alright. Open the temple gate. Close the water vortex. Simple enough. 3 treasure chests, 1 troll radio, 1 beloved soul gem we need. Don't lose any lives, defeat 100 enemies, that sounds fun. And 5 areas, we're already slashing through that one with 1 out of the 5. So, let's see here. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, that's so sad. Yeah, I will be going to the Fire Realm, and we'll try to remember to have Taekwon Crow open the door so we can promptly pull him from the Portal of Power and put someone else on. Feel free, if you would like, to guess who we will be using in that. This sort of has the classic water feel, it's just the purple sort of ties in more with the magic element, you know? But I guess it sort of works here. There's multiple times they've had this like water temple style of a thing going, so I like the little starfish texture there, that's a nice touch. Can we jump in the water? Of course not. For those of you asking, yes, I have asked for names of the Skylanders, the enemies, and I have not gotten it. I could ask again, but we'll see. Never would have thought we'd go up there since the Monster Gate lowered, would you? I know. crazy. Alright. This does look pretty nice, though. I might have preferred, like, a more of a... I don't know, hard to describe it, but like a Sonic the Hedgehog water level feel, but like I said, I think it kind of makes sense given like this is a source of all the water. I also like the water propulsion systems they have for these pedestals. Oh, and wag that stick. Question, when you have to do things like that, do you go left to right or up and down? Because I go up and down. I think it's much more efficient. I guess it depends on the size of your hands. Alright. Fishy fountains. Excellent. I've kind of forgotten his attacks, and I'm not sure what path I have him on. So, I wonder if there will be a tube shark. If there's a tube shark, we will have seen this sequence of enemies, what, at least 3 times? So, bananas, yay. I'm not sure, I guess that guy is slightly more annoying than these others. What is our tertiary attack? Does he not have one? Oh, good lord, no wonder. I must have reset him or something and we never... Huh. Well, that explains a lot. I was like, man, I don't remember us not have, like, where's my bubbles at? Okay, well, we got a box stock dark washbuckler. You know, I think I had 2 of them. I wonder if this is the... I don't know. But yeah, this guy's box stock, so we've got that to contend with. You know, he's liable to die and force our hand. Whoa, well, okay. Well, goodbye, Dark Washbuckler. You won't be missed because you're not upgraded, so... welcome. I wonder... Maybe I was in the wrong box. I've got, like, so many crates of Skylanders.
Keeping it cool.
Let's pause a moment. Okay, hallelujah. Hallelujah, we have an upgraded Skylander here. You know what? Let's look at his speed. 30. You'd think Nitro Freeze Blade would be a little quicker than that. But, alright, let's see. Trying to catch up on chats. Yeah, I agree with Ominex. I wouldn't imagine he has a contingency plan. Yeah, I agree. I've always wanted to see the mermaid chick sort of have that happy reunion. I don't know if that's going to happen. I wanted to do Flameslinger in the Fire Realm, I really did, but I've heard that rumor that if you use the old SSA characters, it wipes the heroics. And I didn't know that until I used a ton of them, and they're all characters that it will basically require a full reset to regain some of those heroics in SSA. So that was bittersweet. That's yeah, that's sad. Yeah, I think I could have actually done fine on that if we would have been paying more attention. But alright, we're upgraded now, so I was thinking, I was like, man, why do we not have our attacks going like I remember them? And then I thought, okay, well, I'll just use the tertiary. Maybe it's what I'm thinking of. Absolutely not. We had nothing. So... Freeze Blade surpassed Slam Man for my nephew, I think, for a while in terms of his favorite Skylander.
Ice and slice.
I wonder where that goes. Oh, the Gloried Bee. We've got the Soul Gem we came here for. Alright. Dun 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 dun.
Soul Gem.
I want to see this because I'm thinking it's going to be a giant snowball, and I would much rather spam like infinite snowballs that just do like 5 to 8 damage and very, very slight knockback. But this has potential. I covered what I would like when we introduced Kingpin and Dark Kingpin, so we're definitely going to preview.
Kingpin.
I don't think we saw the Soul Gem there, sadly. Oh, I forgot he had the eye lasers. Alright, so we've got that one. I never know which one is going to progress and which one will go to a secret area. You should so make that jump. It's unfortunate. Oh, troll radio. Okay. Move rings to fill all bowls. What? What? Who came up with this? It's very hard to tell if a bowl is being filled. I mean, I guess you've got that animation, but otherwise, that leaves a little to be desired, I think. Now, what I'm trying to figure out, that's probably how we progress. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess. So we probably want to... Going to get attacked. Aha. So it's definitely... I wonder what these guys are called. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Blades of Glory, this one. Alright, so... We'll for sure do this, and then maybe that direction's also a bonus area? I have bad experiences in the Life Realm that we did last. And would I love this money to go to someone actually in this game? You bet, but sadly that's not the case. Have we articulated that one? Is there any way I can get to it? Ah. Where's this gonna go? Okay, so we've been here, basically. I think it's what we need to take from that. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so we just, that other fountain sort of just sends them upwards. And now we need to do that again, right? Wasn't there something up there? Can't use the right stick. That's a little, you know, spend a little too much time doing that, in my opinion. Oh, I found somewhere. Well, hey. Oh yeah, that's so logical. You finally find somewhere that you can drop down to the water. And we'll just repeat everything we just did there. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Of course not. Makes perfect sense. Jeez. Alright. Oh, man. I mean, can you just not do it like one time and have it, you know? Okay, let's make sure we're not gonna go into the ocean that houses no secrets. Okay. So, I guess it was over here. For some reason I thought it was up high. Well, now we know. We got things like we want them. I'm assuming this is also bonus area, but I don't know for sure. Maybe it's not. I always hate doing this type of stuff in a stream because it's kind of too much to take in. Oh, those guys are sick. Wait, would that go all the way down? How low are we gonna go? This is great. Oh! Oh well. Timing is everything, isn't it? Okay. That was odd. Okay. Let's backtrack over here, though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. There's the troll radio we wanted to see. I'm afraid to dash too much here because I'm thinking they may knock us off. And we don't want to go through that again. Alright. Is there a bounce pad, or are we supposed to come at this from above? Oh no. Alright. I would have played this as chill bill if that was an option.
There you go. This is clearly not your
Kia
first
commercial.
rodeo. Hey, you want to change the channel on this troll radio? It's
Alright. So apparently, I guess they want you to come at that from above. So, there we go, breaking the game again, I guess. Jump. Have we initiated that one? We have not. Okay. Let's see what it does. I'm thinking it will take us to that top island, if I'm not mistaken. That is the case, provided we land the jumps. And I don't know if this is going to all be still bonus or what. I'm wondering if there's multiple ways we can go through this, actually. Alright. So.
skating on.
There we are. Oh my gosh. What a pain this is. You know how they said jumping is one of the things people requested the most, and I'd never heard of anyone request jumping? I heard a lot of people request battle mode, but not jumping. You know what I request? And I've wanted it for a long time? Camera angles. Wouldn't that be great? I think it would. There's some times in this game you just have a horrible vision. There's another treasure chest over there. A while since we've gotten to use Freeze Blade, has it not? I'd say he's held up quite well in my opinion. What are these shark guys? Oh, Tube Shark. I didn't know he had that animation. Nope. Still have no clue what these guys are called, but they're easy to kill, so it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and take all of them out real quick. If we can make that jump, go ahead and get rid of the little Pikmin wannabes. They just have an infinite spaceship up here or something? You're asking for it, buddy. There we go. That's one way to do it. I feel like we might ought to go back down, though. Oh, sweet! The snow body. Excellent. I've been wanting to make Mr. Frosty, but I can't because I don't have the parts. So, wait, that's actually the exit, isn't it? I think. I mean, that looks like the grand finale fountain. Let's see what this does, actually. We don't have to go up there, I guess. Oh, you have to do this for so freaking long. What? What's the deal? Thank you. Okay, so that'll take us back. Can we camera angle? Okay. Well, apparently we can't go through there, which is fine by me. Now, there's a lot of options to drop down, but I think it triggered this, didn't it? Up this way? So, We're in exploration for the remaining treasure chest primarily. And not falling off of these things. It's horrible. See? Tricked you. Not really, but whatever. How come, you know, it seems to me this is like prime spell punk territory. I'm not sure why we don't get those guys as often. Used to, anytime there was a horde of enemies, you had spell punks. It was just a given. I kind of miss that. I don't know if anyone else does. I mean, I don't really technically have to have them, but I thought it was always cool. Like, wouldn't this be more challenging if we had, you know, a life spell punk and water spell punk around? Because there always has to be a life spell punk. And then the air guy can come in and make everybody go way faster. And basically a nightmare scenario for you. Alright.
License to chill.
What does that do? I wonder. Does it take us away from here? There's a selfie spot in the treasure chest. Maybe it warps us over there? Oh, of course. So we gotta get 2 with this one. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a second one there. You know, because you can't really see it. Well, whatever. Oh, that took out the main gate.
Another score.
Okay. So, if we go that way, we can get to that. So let's see where we're at with our ghouls. 2 more treasure chests, huh? Oh man, we lost. Just now thought of that. Stupid, not leveled up Dark Washbuckle. That said, this won't be too bad to come back through. It'll be more fun when you don't have to worry about getting all the collectibles. So where is the path that I can take and just drop down? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that just yet. We'll go for the treasure chest while it's triggered and we can... What? Well, thank you. Finally got a favorable spot. And I'm not quite sure how we missed that jump to begin with, but whatever. Alright, so that will be treasure chest 2. Maybe from here we can see to the final area to know if there's the 3rd chest there, or we'll have to wait. I see bananas and I think a level orb. Not sure if there's anything else.
Icing on the cake.
Alright. Can we... There? Really? Thank you. Okay. Huh. So, there's our selfie spot. Let's see what it looks like. Fabulous. We don't take those. We're not on Instagram. And we're not 13-year-old girls, so there's that. I never quite understood. I kind of got Instagram before it was bought by Facebook, but then when it was bought by Facebook, and they take the rights to your pictures, I'm never really sure why people continued to use it in the manner that they did, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of the loop on things like that. Oh, cannot see. What are these guys called? It just really bothers me not knowing things like this. Oh, this is heavily guarded, isn't it? I want to see. I don't want to kill all those little dudes if I can. It looks like they jump up in the sky and do something cool. I don't know what it is. Oh. Oh, hey, Imaginite. I guess we killed them all, too. I don't know if the 3rd chest is up there or not. Actually, I don't want to be too far up. Aha, the barrel pack. Barrel back. Plus 10 attack, plus 10 armor. Sort of looks like Diddy Kong. Sort of looks like something Gilgrunt would have. If you were to take him down Water Weaver. Going all the way back to the glory days of SSA. And that is in fact the better path, believe it or not. There's one of the drop downs. I wonder if we can get to the 3rd chest this way. It's probably going to be a nightmare to get back up here. But you know what would have been cool here? Like if there were some wrecked ships, you know, like previous previous attempts from pirates or something to steal the source of water, type of a thing. So we got that taken care of. We'll be missing the other. Should we go all the way down? I don't know. I guess we have to, because there's no way to properly get back up there. But I think once we do this, we'll be ready to go back up and just finish it. So I guess if you sort of overshot things, this is not a bad way of going about collecting everything, really. Oh my gosh. It would work pretty well. Alright. While we've got a decent audience at a normal time, I'm kind of curious if I were to start streaming. Oh my gosh, these are so painfully slow. If I were to start streaming things like Minecraft from the MineLogic server or Wisdom Plays, basically it wouldn't necessarily be like episodes, it would just be busy work that I would always have to do, but not necessarily do in an episode type of a thing. Is that something anyone would like to see, or is it not? Same thing with Stardew Valley. You can let me know there as well. So yeah, we got all our collectibles. We should have the enemies up here, and I assume our 5th area. If we go up here and this isn't the 5th area, I will attempt to come this direction unless it stops me, which it very well may. Aha, Gilman's thinking. So this is where we need to be. If I could just isolate the cool little alien guys. Oh, they just explode into green goo? Or something? Okay, stupid carp. Get out of the fish up in the pond. Okay. Okay, fly. Fly, my little friend. So they just fly up in the sky and like kamikaze self-destruct sort of thing. That's interesting. We took a lot of damage trying to set that up. So, apologies there. I like how those guys picked the same spot to hit. That was a clutch level up. It saved us a lot of worry. Remember when you could just push enemies off a ledge and get the XP delivered automatically? Those were the days. I wonder if the little alien octopus squid guys do damage to you when they go up in the air like that, or not. I like how he was frozen and continued his attack cry. You know? So we can still knock him off, I guess. Alright, let me explore a little bit. We don't need the banana. We'll save that too. There might be another Imaginite chest. Aha! Look at that Gilligrunt statue. Maybe this is... Oh, no. There's another round. Lots of enemies here, very cool. It would be nice to level up your Imaginators. And... Oh, I thought that guy was dead. That was my fault. But Tube Shark. Always a Tube Shark. We got lucky on that one. Right. High ground advantage. Got some shotgun. Love this angle. I mean, such an incredible view you got of nothing in front of us. Clutch win there. Let's get back to the main arena here, so we'll have a little bit more leeway. I just want him gone. He's a little bit annoying. So, we've got the bananas. We have got our leveling orb if we decide we want it. I could tank this guy. I don't ever remember that one attack he has as being something, sort of like a little splash.
Our legendary anti-black hole harpoon cannon. Just need your mind magic to fire it up.
Oh, that didn't give us much at all. You would think 12 to 13 you might kind of get something like that. But not the case. Not the case in that situation. Alright. Right.
New aura.
There's our water elemental aura. And our ice club. Plus 40 attack, plus 20 armor. That'll actually be pretty cool. I think I could see some smashers making use of that. So we've done everything aside from have a box stock guy die. Part of me wishes, you know what, when we go back through here to not die, I'll just use Gilgrunt because it'll be hilarious and fun. So, oh, you're kidding me. Just half attack this on, don't they?
Oh my codfish! You did it! Now say goodbye to this black hole. Have you ever said goodbye to a black hole before? Me neither. Nice working with you, Skylander. And speaking for pretty much all aquatic creatures, thank you for saving our water.
Not sure why Gilgrunt didn't just do it. But, I wish sometimes, like, when you finished an area like this and the aesthetic changed because a black hole and an ominous sky went away, I almost wish you could go back down to your original entry point in order to exit, and then along the way there might be a couple more enemies or some collectibles or something. You could sort of appreciate the landscape in a different light. Not sure if that's a popular sentiment, but that's kind of what I was thinking. So, 100 out of 105 out of 5. Sadly, Dark Washbuckler, who I wondered why he wasn't shooting bubbles and doing more damage. Cost us greatly there, but hey, we got Kingpin Soul Gem. That's honestly the most important thing in my opinion, because we need it for Skylanders research, so we've gotten that taken care of. What we will do here, we will open our Imaginite chests, and then I will switch to Taekwon Crow so we can open the Fire Realm, and then I'll go in with our fire characters we've selected for this one. Again, I'll check chat, see if anyone managed to guess what we did. I keep wondering what that's going to turn out to be, but we will explore that shortly. And for now, let's try to get away from Mags and Pandergast. Ah,
Things from time to time.
I bet you do. The voices are always in your head, Mags. Okay, so, before we get into the Fire Realm, we want to open up the Imaginite, so we've done it in the correct order, and I don't have people mad that we didn't open it. You know what? Let's do the rat first. I can't really pass it up, aside from the bushes being in the way. Wouldn't be the enemies. See what I mean? Like, you knock them back and they're on their backs flat, and you think, ah, we killed them all. And then you didn't. But whatever. It wasn't an Imaginite chest, so it doesn't really matter. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Here we are. Alright. Troll radio. You know what this should be?
New voice style.
It's a
Yar.
pleasure.
Indeed. Alright, so we might actually make a pirate at some point. That would be pretty cool. Level star number 1.
New legs.
Oh, Scarecrow legs. I've wanted to make a Scarecrow, too. I've got all the parts on the Creator app. We just don't have them here in-game yet. So, this is level star number 2.
New head.
And Scruff. That sort of goes back to the pirate seas. Pirates, in my opinion. And we would have one more if we wouldn't have had Dark Washbuckler die. Which he wouldn't have if I wasn't trying to multitask. But anyway, let me catch up on chat here, and then we will enter in.